So this episode is a teaser for our BLAM episode. But here's the thing. The full episode is only available for our lovely subscribers.
But if you are not a subscriber, don't worry. We're not leaving you totally in the dark. Here's a cheeky little snippet of what you're missing.
So sit tight, have a listen, and if you're hooked, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe link in the bio below and come join the Blamily. Welcome to BLAM. Fuck this shit, man.
They're vile, aren't they? They're absolutely vile. And the difficult thing is, for people that don't experience it, out of all of your eggs,
yeah,
she is my favourite.
She's been all right. All I said was, "Cool, you're a bit touchy today."
Yeah.
Well, let's crack on because I have got something quite important to say before we start the episode.
All right. Morning.
Oh, morning, Kate. Oh God.
Morning.
Oh no.
Oh, it's such a
You couldn't quite reach that octave, could you, up there going?
If I put my voice anywhere near up there, it will be the start of a huge coughing fit. So
oh, well, let's just crack on then, because an old woman that was running straight towards their car on the A75, arms outstretched, shrieking and wailing.
No.
So slightly over the shock of the first thing to fly at the windscreen, the men grabbed the steering wheel and tried to swerve to avoid the old lady. Goats, big cats, wild dogs, and other strange animals that had no business being on a busy road at night. The air around them both had suddenly got incredibly cold, not really having any time to think about what the hell had just gone on, when he felt this sudden pressure on his hands. His hands that were gripping the steering wheel for dear life. He no longer felt like he had control over the steering wheel, and he felt that something was trying to take over the driving. The car starts to shake violently, as if some outside force was rocking it. They realise at the last minute that the van is on their side of the road, speeding towards them. They brace for the impact that is surely to take both of their lives. She knew there was no way she was going to avoid him because he was right in front of her as she was driving 60 miles an hour down the road. But no man in a red jumper was ever found anywhere. The road has been the site of hundreds of these reports, all strangely similar.
It kind of makes me want to go.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of want to go, you know.
Should we do like a little tour of all of these?
Yeah, that'd
roads?
Be wicked. That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Pack it in if you're a ghost haunting the road, because you're putting lives at risk.
Well, maybe
it's
they're
not funny.
lonely.
It's not good.
They want more. They want more ghosts.
Well, but then she just ran straight out in front of the car, and I hit her on the left side. She was looking at me all the time. I honestly thought I had killed her. You can't imagine how it felt. I was so scared to look underneath. But I knelt down and looked straight through, and there was nothing there. But what made it so viral was the ghostly apparition that appeared to be standing by the central reservation, looking out over all the cars. Some motorists have claimed that the girl has been standing at the side of the road asking for a ride to Burham's Cemetery, which just so happens to be the location of Emily Trigg's gravestone. But by then, the legend of hairy hands had already taken effect. And it's literally called the legend of hairy hands.
Well, I love that because when I was little, me and my friends had this ongoing thing, and this was for years and years and years, that there was this place in the woods where every now and again we would see this hairy hand, and we would call it the hairy hand.
Really?
Yeah. I'll meet you by the hairy hand.
That's so weird.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing to say that hairy hands don't travel.
Maybe he was waiting there in Brentwood in the woods going, oh, come on, come a bit closer. And then he just wasn't getting any praise, so he started moving on.
Yeah. Oh, so it would have had loads of time to travel to Brentwood.
Maybe about, yeah.
Maybe it retired in Brentwood.
Maybe. It was just a
Although,
last ditch attempt to get you and your friend.
yeah. And we only ever saw one hairy hand. So where was the other one? Did they split up in like 1930 or something? And one of them was like, I'm going to Brentwood. I'm going to be an Essex hand.
Maybe they just didn't get on, and the brother hand was like, "Will you stop trying to get these motorists to crash? I'm having no part of this. I'm off."
Yeah. And he ended up in Brentwood.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Not bad.
All right, we'll feel better, Poddy.
Thank you.
I'll
And
see you next week.
yeah, see you next week.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
If you have enjoyed listening to our episodes, make sure you rate us and leave us a review on whatever platform you are listening.
We absolutely love hearing from you guys. So you can also help support our show by donating to our Buy Me a Coffee link. We will make sure that you get a massive shout out and a big thank you in our next week's episode.
You can also follow us on social media at Perplexed Podcasts. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and if you want to see more videos and blooper reels, subscribe to our TikTok and YouTube channels.
You can also email us your stories at perplexedpodcasts@gmail.com.
And you can find all the relevant links in the episode descriptions. Thanks for listening. Bye.